Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm Shane Pengove, and this is Impulse Architecture. Today, I'm going to be reading Impulse Architecture. Welcome, architects. And afterward, I'll be providing some thoughts and a little bit of feedback of my own. Thank you for being here. Hello, and welcome to Impulse Architecture. No matter when you are arriving, I'm so pleased to have you. Here, you'll find a framework designed for better understanding human behavior. Whether interested in your own behavior or that of others, through participating in the use of this framework, you are engaging in a thoughtful exploration of how our inner essence influences and guides action. For reference and thought, I present the Action Essence Matrix. Along the horizontal axis, how we try to shape the world. 4 core actions: create, preserve, change, destroy. A spectrum of the ways we express ourselves. Along the vertical axis, why we care. 4 core essences: understand, connect, experience, exist. A varied core within us, compelling us with desire. Some of us feel most alive when we're preserving what connects us. Some of us are always drawn to experiencing change. The Action Essence Matrix gives language to these pools, as well as their similarities and differences. There are no lines, no labels, no clear cross-sections or intersections between actions and essences. At least, they are not filled in here. But we can see them. They are there, waiting to be discovered, drawn, filled in, and adjusted. Over time, I will offer my own interpretations of each. My interpretations are not meant to be exhaustive or limiting, but hopefully will stimulate thought, imagination, discussion, and with a lot of help, change. The primary goal of the Action Essence Matrix is to assist in uncovering hidden motivations and to help bridge rationality, emotion, and behavior. The outer world and our inner selves are complex and filled with uncertainty. This tool aims to offer an anchor to help us make sense of it all. Let's examine a few of the ways how, with each and more, to be explored here every week or so. Categorization. Each column, row, quadrant, and cell are rich and filled with information. Wherever action meets essence, there lies a story. Reflection. Self-discovery is the greatest discovery. By examining our own relationship to our actions and to our essence, we can gain a better understanding of what makes us tick, learn to appreciate the person we are, and learn how to be the person we wish to be. Communication. Impulse architecture is not only a tool for individuals, it is a living architecture for human systems themselves. By using the lens offered through the model, we can reside in a space that is more true, honest, and open. Perception. The tools we will craft with Impulse Architecture and the Action Essence Matrix will help to grasp complexity, untangle contradictions, and move with more clarity and precision at home, work, school, and everywhere else. Organization. This holds all other elements within it. Ultimately, Impulse Architecture is about building and sustaining powerful, intelligent, human foundations that are aligned internally and externally, and growing through understanding. I aim to explore every inch of the Action Essence Matrix, how all of it impacts us as individuals, and how it plays a role in the systems we interact with and are part of. I do not intend to accomplish this alone, but with the help of friends, present and future. My part will not be to offer answers, but to continually ask questions, make observations, and offer suggestions only to the depth of possibility in this space. With this in mind, I would like to thank you for coming. This is not to be understood all at once, but to be sat with and sussed out at a comfortable pace. I believe that there is much to learn here, and I'm excited to be with you on this journey. I'm Shane Pengove, and I'm an adventurer. What are you? An advisor? An advocate? Or maybe an author? Let's talk about it soon. So with this piece, sort of the entirety of the action essence matrix is now in place, and I really couldn't be more excited to have the full picture here. In a way, this is the fullest that the entirety of Impulse architecture will ever be, because of all the possibilities that sort of exist in the space right now. Looking at just the matrix as it stands, and all of the open space is space that will be filled in over time. And for me, I can just take a look at it and I can see everything that I know is there. And I'm really looking forward to digging into every corner of it all, and where each of the actions and essences overlap with each other and how they interact. The goal of all of it is to provide a tool just to hope to expand on the ways that we can communicate, the ways that we can think about our own relationships with ourselves and with the world around us, and the different uses of the action essence matrix, and all of the ways that it can be explored and applied are really what makes it exciting. So this piece sort of will continually serve as the base structure of Impulse architecture. And I feel that this is a very good overview of sort of just the possibilities, and starting to dig into the quadrants in particular, which will be what comes next. I'm excited about. Eventually, and maybe even a little bit within the exploration of the quadrants, we'll also be exploring each individual cell and the way what those look like. For example, precisely where destroy meets connect. But for starters, we'll be looking at sort of smaller than, more granular than the entirety of the matrix, but just looking at each of the four corners and the commonalities within each of those. So I'm really looking forward to doing that next. And I'm also very excited to be here right now, and I'm very excited to have you. So there is more to come very soon. Thank you so much for listening and for being here, and I'll talk to you in a bit.